I'll be right back with these messages from Bedford Tools.
Good afternoon, actually, everybody.
Good afternoon on a Tuesday.
It's April 22nd. It's 12:51 p.m. We go home today. We're pretty much, for the most part, all packed, and we're just chilling until 2 o'clock, which is when we have to be out of here. We're probably gonna go to the airport at what, like 3? Because you have a 6 o'clock flight.
Let me double check. I think it's 6:30. I believe.
Yeah, there's like 12 boxes of decorations.
Yes.
One more out of the basement.
We start boarding at 6:05 and we depart at 6:35.
How many is a couple?
10.
And yeah, so probably on 3 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll get around. Yeah, we'll get around 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And literally, I think we're the only last few people that attended Babs.
Yeah.
This con.
Yeah, like there's, like it is. When I went out to the balcony, like near the elevators, it was so quiet. It was dead quiet. Like it was eerie.
Yeah, because like so now there's a AAA convention going on here.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah, there's an auto club convention going on here. So yeah.
The 80s.
So yeah. So first I do want to apologize if I haven't been filming a whole lot this weekend, because I haven't. Because you can probably hear why.
We're all a bit hoarse right now.
Brother, this guy stinks. But yeah, we probably got somebody at Disneyland. So, but yeah, it didn't really hamper our enjoyment of the weekend, really.
No, it's just been this lingering sickness that we've had. Not necessarily bad. It's just kind of we've been on the mild side of things.
Yeah. Luckily, really no headaches, no muscle weakness or anything. Really, just mild congestion and just sinus pressure and just really just spitting up phlegm, really. At least that's what I've been doing. But yeah, I this is only the second time in which this has happened to me while at a con. The first one was that I can remember was actually at Grand Brony Gala in 2016, and it happened at the most inopportune time. But yeah, we're getting out of here in a little over an hour, and we'll see you guys then. Everybody say bye, Who's.
Bye, Who's, for the final time in San Francisco.
Yeah. We're getting out of here.
Yep, get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. Safe travels home.
You safe travels home.
And I'll see you in June.
Yep, I'll see you in June. About
Yep.
45 minutes.
I'm through security. It's currently 6:56 p.m. right now. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get something to eat before I board, which is in less than 4 hours from now. So I have plenty of time.
see me soaring through the sky. I see you below as you walk on by. I can clear the sky in 10 seconds flat. Well, how about that? Oh, how about that? I could be sitting here on a cloud, watching the sun as it starts to go down. The only thing missing is you by my side. Give me a smidge of confidence. Give me a speck of something that makes sense. Give me an idea of dependency. Give me a dash of loyalty. Loyalty. Well, I could sing my lonely soul for you, but the feeling in my heart can't follow through. Heart to me, 'cause you know that I'll stay with you. That's why they call me loyalty. Loyalty.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently 7:05 a.m. here. Just got back in Philadelphia at Terminal A West, usually the international terminal. But yeah, I'm a little bit tired right now. I'm probably first thing I'm going to do is when I get home is probably take a nap, catch up on some sleep. I need to eat something first and foremost, but yeah. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is 2:07. It's actually Thursday, the 24th of April. I got home safely yesterday morning, and actually after the Uber driver that I had was one of those drivers that really kind of. Think back to Everfree Northwest a couple years ago when we had the really bad Uber driver that kept accelerating and then braking very rapidly, and yeah, my let's just say that I was very sick after that. To add on that, very exhausted. So after pouring out my guts, literally, I slept for basically until 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Was very tired all day yesterday. Got a good night's sleep last night. But as you can tell, I'm still really not 100% yet. I'm getting there. I got I had some Mucinex this morning, and I'm other than that I'm doing okay. So now BABSCon 2025. This was the last edition of BABSCon. Really, I wish it had a better send-off than it did. Really, as I mentioned before when I opened up these vlogs, about a week and a half ago, I mentioned that BABSCon, its leadership, kind of in an act of pettiness, fired Pinkaboo because she wanted the social media team to really put more, for lack of a better word, effort into their announcements by saying who is coming for NAHAM, and really just to do the job and to do it properly, which they weren't really doing. They were just really being very vague. BABSCon was being very vague about with their musician announcement posts, and honestly, the leadership fired her, which was a really controversial move on their part, and really not. But honestly, it's not that surprising. Babs has had a lot of like their leadership this year has really has really shot themselves in the foot in regards to that. So and all the musicians and a lot of the attendees rallied around Pinkaboo, and the musicians said, we are not going to perform at the convention itself. So, and that's the other part of this story. Like, in an act of just sheer pettiness and controversy, the arrangements were very quickly. I was very impressed with how the arrangements were very quickly made to move NAHAM off of Babs' premises to another location, and basically on their own terms, basically. And I'm very proud that the fandom, those who did attend, and those who weren't able to attend, basically donated money and met 100% of the NAHAM Ko-Fi goal. And so I was very happy to hear that. Really, Babs, I wish it went better than it did. Not just for all the behind the scenes nonsense, but also health-wise for me and some of my roommates. There were actually a lot of people that I heard were actually fell very ill this past weekend at Babs. So we weren't the only ones. But how we got sick was right after we went to Disneyland. So we caught it from someone there. We're pretty sure about that. And some of us still haven't gotten over it. I haven't gotten over it. Deadpool, I heard, is still pretty under the weather, and also I heard that a Confetti Joy as well. So really, just theme park crud, con crud, really reared its ugly head. Luckily that we haven't gotten any reports of any people testing positive for COVID, so that's a good thing. Adam went to urgent care. I don't know if I told you that, but he went to urgent care on, I believe, I can't remember if it was Saturday or Sunday, but he did go to urgent care to get tested. He tested negative. Some other people in our friend group tested negative, so that's a good thing. So really, it's just crud, really. It's really annoying to deal with. That's not to put a 100% positive spin on it. It's annoying. So it really, and it kind of put a damper on a lot of our experiences. And really, it was kind of the reason I didn't do a whole lot of filming, even outside of recording panels. So I apologize for that. And going back to the Babs situation for just a little bit, I'm sorry if I keep bouncing back and forth between the behind the scenes Babs and health stuff. So really I have to say that I'm pretty disappointed with the really some of the staff members and the leadership behind Babs, not only because of what they did with Pinkaboo, but also because they are really kind of in for lack of a better word, a partnership with Mayfair, which really a lot of people have been very outspoken about for reasons that are really kind of not good. For those of you who don't know, like there are some like Mayfair is really is in Orlando, is convention in Orlando. That's really run by a lot of 4chaners, and a lot of people know like that the behavior of those people and also the attendees are is really kind of is left to be desired, and what I have a problem with the Mayfair is, and one of the reasons why I won't go, is because I don't really believe it to be a safe space for a lot of people, including trans people, LGBTQ people. That trans people fall under that. So, but because there's a lot of symbolism that is shown there by the attendees, that is not denounced by the convention itself, by the leadership of the convention, and so. A lot of those people were also working Babs this past weekend, from what I heard. And, yeah, so say what you will about Mayfair, say what you will about BABSCon. I've said my piece. And just for the record, if anyone in the comment section of this video goes and says any insulting things, it's like, you don't, like, how dare you say that about Mayfair? How dare you say about Babs? Off, okay? Because I am vehement. I'm very much against any any of that stuff, and it is really like some of the symbolism is just really disgusting, and I do not condone it, and any such language in the comment section I will not tolerate. I will delete those, or I will disable the comments altogether. So just consider that a warning. Aside from all that, really I think the best experience I've had during the trip was actually going to Disneyland. Really getting to have the time with Taylor and with Deadpool. Getting to meet some of the characters, some of the princesses, getting to go on some of the rides. Next time, if I were to go, and I do plan on going, I will do Disneyland for 2 days instead of 1 day Disneyland and 1 in California Adventure. I think Disneyland did a lot more for us. So, yeah, really, I had the best time in there. That was my first time going to Disneyland, and really, I couldn't have asked for more. So, and really, this was the idea of one Iron Captain who, unfortunately, again, could not be with us for the past couple of conventions because of ongoing health reasons. So, Iron, if you're watching this, I hope that you get better, and I hope that you get back to full form soon. I also want to give a thank you to some of the people I saw this weekend, and the people that and my roommates as well. Obviously Taylor, Deadpool, Adam, V, as well as Crazy Kari. So I really look forward to spending time with you. Sorry that we could. I'm sorry that we didn't have a more fun time this weekend because a lot of us were sick. But yeah, I enjoyed spending time with you. Also, I'm glad, and also to Confetti Joy, you are an absolute delight to work with. Both you and Kari, and some of the other people that I got to see: Dusty Cat, Silver Quill, Cosmic Keyframe. Forgive me if I forget some of you, if I mention my name. I'm sorry. I'm very, very exhausted. Really, I had a good time this past week. I wish that I was a lot healthier when I was there, but it is what it is, and hopefully we'll have a much better time at Everfree Northwest. That is the next convention, by the way. There is no Windy City this year. They're taking a break this year. They're more than likely going to be coming back next June or whenever they announce their dates for. It being the 24th of April, Worthwhile Events has put out an announcement saying that there will be a big announcement on April 30th about possibly about the dates for these two conventions for Ciderfest this year and for Windy City next year. And of course, looking forward to doing Everfree Northwest for what will be my 7th time going. So yeah. It's good. Oh, did the screen go off behind me? Sorry about that. Looking forward to doing it in 4 months. And actually, to replace the Windy City trip in June, I will be going out to Vegas to visit Taylor and to see some bull ring action at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm still in the process of working on my HarmonyCon vlogs. I still have a couple days of that to do. And then I will get to these vlogs. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the very last time for BABSCon, ladies and gentlemen, you know who you are. You know what you do. I bid farewell to you, BABSCon. And honestly, you deserve so much more, given all the crap that went on before and basically before the convention. And really, I hope that we see another convention in California start up because really there's no more conventions in California, and Everfree is the last one. Folks, I bid you goodbye until we meet again for Everfree Northwest. I wish you good health. This is Red Card signing off for BABSCon 2025 and for the trip to Disneyland. Good night and good buck. I'll see you in Bellevue in a couple months. Bye-bye.
each other.